How to use Claude Code with WordPress. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be diving into something that can completely change how you build and manage your websites using Claude Code with WordPress. Now, let's be real for a second. WordPress is quite powerful, but it can also be pretty frustrating. Themes will break, plugins will conflict, and custom code takes a lot of time. Now, that is the case especially if you are not a developer. But with Claude Code, you can actually generate, fix, and optimize your WordPress site using simple instructions. Now, in this video, I'm going to walk you step by step through how to connect Claude Code to your WordPress workflow, how to use it for real tasks, and how to turn it into your personal AI developer. Now, even if you don't know how to code, this will work for you. Now, before we jump into the setup, let's understand what Claude Code actually does for you. Now, Claude is an AI tool designed to write, edit, and debug code based on natural language instructions. So instead of manually coding features or fixing errors, you can simply describe what you want and the AI generates working code for you. Now, when that's combined with WordPress, this becomes extremely powerful. You can create custom themes, modify plugins, fix bugs, and even automate tasks without deep technical knowledge. Think of it as having a developer sitting next to you, except it's going to work instantly and does not get tired. So, how do you set up your WordPress environment? Before connecting Claude, you need a working WordPress setup. Now, this could be a local environment or a live website hosted online. So, make sure you have access to the WordPress files through a file manager, FTP, or a local development tool. So, for that, of course, you can go ahead and get a plugin for your file manager. So we're simply going to go ahead and write file manager over here. And once we go ahead and write that, as you can see, it gives you a lot of different what the file and other things that gives you a proper file manager to actually manage your WordPress. Now, once you have gotten that, this is really important because Claude will generate code that you'll need to place into your theme files, plugins, or custom scripts. Okay. And you can also get custom scripts for yourself if you want to. Those are your custom CSSs, but this is generally what you need. Now, it's also a good idea to use a staging environment. This way, you can test changes safely without breaking your actual live site. Trust me, you don't want to experiment directly on a production website unless you enjoy the chaos and are free to make changes later on. Now, connecting Claude to your workflow, that is one of the main and front of things that you're going to need to do. Unlike traditional integrations, Claude always directly connect to a WordPress environment. Okay, you can go ahead over to customize, over to connectors, and right here in the connectors section, you can browse for connectors. In some cases or in some countries, you might be allowed to connect to WordPress. So as you can see, we have the WordPress access over here. But what this does is it simply does the creation. It doesn't give you the MCP assistance that you need. So in some cases, you might want to go ahead and create a custom WordPress function and add that CSS into this. But generally, right now, what you can do is simply get this if you want the easier way. So you're simply going to hit connect. And once you hit connect, what happens is it asks you to grant access to the Claude code. So obviously, if you grant access and approve, what happens from here is you're going to get relaunched to your Claude. And once you're here, as you can see, it says connected WordPress to your Claude. Now, once WordPress is connected, you can go ahead and give it the allowance to do things. Now, these are all the things it can do. So search, domain availability and pricing, site editor context, list site plugins, etc. It goes on. And it can also do content authoring for you, which is a pretty cool thing to have through an AI workflow. So once this is done, you are good to go. Now, this workflow might sound and seem simple, but it is incredibly powerful once you get the full usage and get a good idea of how it will work for you. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to build custom features with AI. With Claude, you can create custom WordPress features by simply describing them. So for example, if you might want a custom contact form, a dynamic pricing table, or a unique homepage layout. So what you're going to do over here is you're going to go over to connectors and you're going to make sure that this connector is turned on. And you can do different things through this, like analyze your website performance or list your site resources. Now, these are basic questions that you can ask your Claude. Okay. But if you want to create things, you're going to come over here. You're going to obviously stay on connectors you're going to make sure to keep your connector on. And here you can go ahead and write something, create a custom contact form in my website. You're going to go ahead and write that in. And once you go ahead and do that, as you can see, it says, let me first get your site information. It's going to use the MCP server, as you can clearly see. And it says, it seems that the MCP connection needs a small permission update. Could you please visit and apply? Now, to do this, you're going to go ahead over to your MCP. And once you come over to your AI and MCP, you're going to go ahead and enable the MCP access. Now, over here, you're going to enable all these things according to yourself. Of course, you don't need to make sure to give it everything that it asks for, but in my case, I will say to do that because that will allow your Claude to freely make changes. Okay. Now, once this is done, what you can do is you're going to come back to Claude. So alternatively, it says you can share your WordPress with other contact forms if you want to give it a clear and more consistent idea. So it says, what do you want in your form? So I'm going to go with this, and it says, where should your form be added? So I'm going to go with in the new page or the contact us. Now it says, could you share your website URL? So your website URL is something you need from your WordPress web store. Okay. And you can find it pretty easily in your dashboard, or even go over to your visit site section and copy the URL from there. But as you can see, moreover, I've given it my page, my URL. Now, one final thing that you do need to have for all of this, and that is a paid WordPress plan. You cannot have these stacked features on the free one. Now, in the free one, you can get the proper workings with Claude, but you will need to do things manually by yourself, because if you have the paid plan, Claude will do it for you by itself. But if you don't, as you can see, Claude has given me a code that I can simply go ahead and copy paste in my HTML, but it did make the code according to my website. So that is a plus point for all you free plan users out there. But just like this, you can go ahead and create proper things, fix your errors, debug them, optimize your performance for SEO, and create a complete AI workflow. A complete workflow with Claude and WordPress looks magnanimous. You can plan your features, describe it to the AI, generate the code, implement it, test it, and refine it. You repeat this process for different parts of your site, design functionality, performance, and content, and over time, your website becomes incredibly efficient. Tasks that used to take hours can now be done in the matter of minutes, and more importantly, you're no longer limited by your coding skills. You're building faster, smarter, and with far more flexibility. So that is basically how you're going to connect your Claude with WordPress. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Do make sure to drop down a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to be seeing all of you in the very next video. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.